Top 10 Rich Countries in Africa. As of the most recent data, the wealth of African countries is typically measured by their gross domestic product (GDP). Here are the top 10 richest African countries by GDP anyway. Let's start right away. Number 10. Angola, largely dependent on oil exports, but also investing in agriculture and infrastructure. Angola's wealth is primarily driven by oil. Angola is one of Africa's largest oil producers, and oil exports account for a significant portion of the country's GDP and government revenue. Diamonds. The country is also a major diamond producer, with mining contributing substantially to the economy. Agriculture. Although agriculture has been underdeveloped, it remains essential for food security, with crops like maize, cassava, and coffee being important. Mining. Beyond oil and diamonds, Angola has reserves of minerals like iron ore, copper, and phosphates. Infrastructure development. Post-Civil War, Angola has invested in rebuilding its infrastructure, which supports economic growth. Despite its natural wealth, Angola faces challenges such as economic inequality, high poverty rates, and governance issues that impact wealth distribution and social development. Number 9. Tanzania, diverse economy with significant contributions from tourism, agriculture, and mining. Tanzania's wealth comes from several key sectors. Natural resources. Tanzania is rich in minerals, including gold, diamonds, tanzanite, and natural gas. Gold mining is particularly significant, making Tanzania one of Africa's top producers. Agriculture employs a large portion of the population, with coffee, tea, cotton, and cashews as major exports. The sector is vital for both food. Kilimanjaro, Serengeti National Park, and the Zanzibar Archipelago, making tourism a major source of revenue. Fishing. The country has rich marine resources, especially in Lake Victoria and the Indian Ocean, contributing to both local diets and exports. Manufacturing. While less dominant than agriculture or mining, the manufacturing sector is growing, particularly in food processing and textiles. Despite these resources, Tanzania faces challenges such as poverty, infrastructure development, and political issues that affect equitable wealth distribution. Security and economic stability. Tourism. Tanzania is home to famous attractions like Mt. Number 8. Ghana, noted for its cocoa and gold production, along with recent oil and gas production. Ghana's wealth is derived from several key sectors. Natural resources. Ghana is rich in natural resources, particularly gold, cocoa, and oil. It is one of the largest producers of cocoa in the world, which significantly contributes to its economy. Agriculture plays a vital role, employing a large portion of the population and providing food security. Other crops include cassava, yams, and palm oil. Mining. Besides gold, Ghana has significant deposits of bauxite, manganese, and diamonds, making mining a crucial industry. Oil and gas. The discovery of offshore oil fields has bolstered Ghana's economic prospects, attracting foreign investment. Tourism. Ghana's rich cultural heritage, historical sites, and natural beauty draw tourists, contributing to the economy. Remittances. Money sent back home by Ghanaians living abroad also plays an important role in the economy. Despite these resources, challenges like infrastructure deficits, economic inequality, and political instability can impact overall wealth distribution. Number 7. Kenya, strong services sector with tourism, financial services, and agriculture. Kenya is a key economic hub in East Africa, known for its diverse economy that includes agriculture, tourism, manufacturing, and technology. The country's agricultural sector is significant, with tea and coffee being major exports. Nairobi, the capital, is a vibrant center for finance and innovation, often referred to as Silicon Savannah due to its growing tech scene. Despite facing challenges such as political instability and inequality, Kenya's strategic location and investments in infrastructure continue to drive its economic growth. Number 6. Ethiopia, rapidly growing economy, largely due to agriculture and investment in infrastructure. Ethiopia is one of Africa's fastest-growing economies, driven by agriculture, services, and manufacturing. The country has rich cultural heritage and diverse ethnic groups, contributing to its unique identity. Major industries include coffee production, textiles, and agriculture, with the government focusing on industrialization and infrastructure development. Despite challenges like political instability and climate change impacts, Ethiopia's economic growth has garnered international attention and investment. Number 5. Morocco, driven by a mix of mining, manufacturing, agriculture, and tourism. Morocco is known for its diverse economy, which includes agriculture, mining, and tourism. Cities like Casablanca and Marrakech are hubs of wealth, featuring luxury hotels, vibrant markets, and thriving industries. The country also has a growing middle class and investment in infrastructure, contributing to its economic landscape. Key sectors include phosphates, textiles, and renewable energy, positioning Morocco as an emerging market in North Africa. Number 4. Algeria, economy highly reliant on oil and natural gas exports. Algeria's wealth primarily comes from its vast natural resources, particularly oil and natural gas. The country has one of the largest reserves of hydrocarbons in Africa, making it a significant player in the global energy market. Oil and gas account for a substantial portion of Algeria's revenue and export earnings. In addition to hydrocarbons, Algeria has fertile agricultural land and mineral resources, including iron ore, zinc, and lead. The government has been working to diversify the economy by investing in sectors like agriculture, tourism, and manufacturing, but the economy remains heavily reliant on energy exports. Despite its wealth in resources, Algeria faces challenges such as high unemployment, youth discontent, and the need for economic reforms to stimulate growth and reduce dependency on oil and gas. Number 3. Egypt, robust economy based on tourism, agriculture, and manufacturing, with recent developments in energy. Egypt has a rich cultural and historical heritage, being home to one of the world's oldest civilizations. Its economy is diverse, relying on sectors like tourism, agriculture, manufacturing, and services. The Suez Canal is a significant source of revenue, facilitating global trade. Despite its resources, Egypt faces challenges, including high unemployment, inflation, and political instability. The government has been working on economic reforms to attract investment and improve living standards, but issues like poverty and social inequality remain pressing concerns. Number 2. South Africa, diverse economy with strong mining, manufacturing, and financial sectors. South Africa is rich in natural resources and has a diverse economy. Its wealth primarily stems from mining, notably gold, platinum, and diamonds, agriculture, manufacturing, and tourism. However, despite these resources, the country faces significant challenges, including high levels of inequality, unemployment, and poverty. The wealth distribution is highly uneven, with a small percentage of the population holding a large share of the country's wealth, while many South Africans live in dire conditions. Efforts to address these disparities continue, focusing on economic empowerment, education, and job creation. Number 1. Nigeria, Africa's largest economy, driven primarily by oil production, agriculture, and telecommunications. Nigeria is rich in natural resources and has a diverse economy. It is one of the largest oil producers in Africa, with oil and gas accounting for a significant portion of its revenue and exports. Beyond oil, Nigeria has vast deposits of minerals like tin, limestone, and coal. Agriculture plays a vital role in the economy, with crops such as cassava, yams, and cocoa being major contributors. The country also has a growing technology sector, particularly in fintech and mobile applications, making it one of the leading tech hubs in Africa. Despite these resources, Nigeria faces challenges like corruption, inadequate infrastructure, and economic inequality, which affect wealth distribution and overall development. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and lastly, turn on the notification for more updates.